Is seeing right now.
Yeah.
Can it be satipaṭṭāna, object of sati?
Yes, it can be. The seeing can be the object of satipaṭṭāna.
Right now?
Yeah.
So now it can be moment of being aware of seeing with understanding the nature of seeing directly. See? Otherwise, it's not satipaṭṭāna at all. There can be sati arising to be kusala by way of dana or sila and the development of understanding right now, but not satipaṭṭāna yet. So some people think that they have satipaṭṭāna, but in truth, no understanding at all of the first round of Ariya Sacca. So it's impossible to take that moment for satipaṭṭāna without any firm confidence of the first round of the Noble Truth. That's why we have to understand different levels of sati. At moment,
Yes. At the moment of hearing and understand what it is can be sati.
so sati arises with right understanding.
Yeah.
So whenever there is understanding, even no matter what level, there must be sati, being aware of kusala at that moment to understand what is said, what is explained, and so on. But that is only the first round. If there's no understanding of the nature of sati, it's impossible to be conditioned for satipaṭṭāna to arise. So now there is seeing. When there are conditions for sati to arise, it has to arise. That's why even sati depends on conditions for it arising to be different level. That's why from hearing, considering, understanding what sati is from the very beginning, the moment of kusala is aware of wholesome. Because in a day, no awareness, so it's the moment of akusala. But whenever awareness, sati is there, it's wholesome, it's kusala. Depending on wholesome cetasikas arising together, performing each function by each cetasika. So, no doubt about sati now. It is aware, not by will, but by conditions.
Yes, Ajahn.
That's why when people have accumulated lots of akusala, very little of, not more than, it can be satipaṭṭāna, it cannot be satipaṭṭāna. So at moment of sitting, trying to concentrate on anything as the object to understand it, is it satipaṭṭāna?
No.
Not at all. So satipaṭṭāna has to be anatta too, instantly, like seeing now, hearing now. But the instant arising of seeing and hearing is not known. It does not appear because no understanding of each different one. Until right understanding is enough, instantly it is aware. It arises and aware of the characteristic of that particular object, whether it is that which experiences or that which cannot experience, but not in word at all. But the nature of it appears to be known. Hardness, see, appears just hardness, not anything, not a pen, not sugar or anything at all. Reality appears to sati, which is aware, with right understanding, so very little in the beginning. but it's there. The characteristic of sati appears. That's why even the characteristic of sati or any reality does not appear as long as it's not satipaṭṭāna. So the moment of satipaṭṭāna is conditioned to arise. The characteristic of sati appears to be that which is aware with understanding of a reality right then or right now, depending on conditions. Hardness now can be object of satipaṭṭāna, but usually when there's not enough understanding, it cannot be object of satipaṭṭāna at all. But when there is understanding firm enough, no expectation at all, instantly there, sati is aware of a reality as normal, as usual as now. By then, the characteristic of sati appears, and the characteristic of the object which sati is aware of also appear as it is, not as something as before, little by little. So we have to learn more about the other wholesome cetasikas as well, not just only sati and panya. What about manasikara? See, it's there also, performing its function to attend to the characteristic of the object for sati, to be aware. That's why I learn a little more with firm confidence of the reality as it is, little by little. Awareness is not manasikara, but it is aware. And when it is satipaṭṭāna, it has its condition. The first round of understanding Ariya Sacca, firm enough, unexpectedly, it's there arising, performing its function. And that is satipaṭṭāna, not I or anyone at all. So at moment of satipaṭṭāna, the understanding of what we have talked about, the seeing, hardness, or sanya, memory, no matter what in daily life, which hasn't been known before, appear to sati, to know that it's not anything, not the body, not the leg, not the hand, not the nail, just the true nature of that particular object appears or show up to be known. It's not as something that has been taken for a pen or a dog or a cat or anything at all. It's just as it is. Instantly. That's why the understanding of the difference between nama and rupa begin to develop to any object in life. Later, much later, little by little. So now no doubt about satipaṭṭāna. It has to arise with right understanding, the first round of Ariya Sacca. Without understanding, it's impossible to sit, to concentrate, to meditate, try to do anything, to know something which is not known. What is it at all? No understanding of the nature of that which experiences the object and the reality which is hard or sweet or sound. See, as usual in normal life, everyday life, like now. That's why right understanding is so true, so truthful, that it knows what moment is satipaṭṭāna and what moment is not, or by conditions. No matter how much it's known about reality, just to understand the anattanness of Dhamma. All Dhammas are anatta, just arise and fall away by conditions, never to arise again. So, right understand whether this moment is satipaṭṭāna or not satipaṭṭāna.
Right understanding can be a moment of satipaṭṭāna, Ajahn.
Whenever there is satipaṭṭāna, it has to arise with right understanding of the object. From hearing, listening, intellectual understanding about hardness, softness, heat and cold, and sound and taste, and like or dislike, whatever is there in life, is the object of sati, not by intention, but by conditions. Who knows? It hasn't arisen yet. And what would be the object of satipaṭṭāna? Depending on conditions. So the understanding of anattana is developed firmer and firmer, letting go the idea of something, because what appears to be object of satipaṭṭāna has its nature, its characteristic, not as something like we take it for a picture or flower or whatever as before. Is it true? The truth is revealed little by little, disclosed little by little by satipaṭṭāna, understanding what is the object now to be known, what is its nature, whether it is that which experiences the object or whether it's just that which cannot experience anything at all. No one at all. Its appearance is known to be as it is, little by little.